Virgin Galactic is going to launch its very first ever commercial space flight into suborbital space. Up until this point, space travel has been strictly limited to astronauts and scientists, but starting tomorrow, citizens will have the opportunity to travel to space and explore beyond the realms of Earth. So make sure to stick around because today is going to be awesome. Let's get into it. The flight will carry 6 passengers, all of which are expected to be a mix of celebrities, wealthy individuals, and Virgin Galactic employees. Why, you ask? Well, because they're the only ones that can afford it, with each ticket costing a whopping $450,000 apiece. They plan for takeoff tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. out of Spaceport America, New Mexico. They plan on live streaming the event on their YouTube page as well as their website, so make sure to check that out because this is going to be incredible. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering, what makes the Galactic 1 so special? Well, most rockets you see make a loud and bumpy vertical launch directly from the ground. This kind of a takeoff requires a huge amount of energy to lift the vehicle from a static start and to propel it through the thickest part of the Earth's atmosphere. Virgin Galactic, however, takes a different approach. They instead start with a smooth runway takeoff, just like a conventional airplane would. However, once they have bypassed the thickest part of the Earth's atmosphere, which is around 50,000 feet, the mothership then releases the spaceship free. As the spaceship breaks free from the guide planes, the rocket motor ignites and they begin their rapid ascent into outer space. During this ascend, they hit speeds up to 3 times the speed of sound. Once they reach their peak altitude, the rocket motors will shut down. Passengers will then have the freedom to unbuckle their seatbelts and float effortlessly around the cabin, experiencing the true feeling of zero gravity. They can even take their helmets off at this point, so they can really take it all in as they look through the 17 windows into the dark unknown of outer space. Alright guys, this is my favorite part. This is where it gets really cool. As they're floating and enjoying the zero Gs, the wings actually start to shift, preparing the shuttle for its descent back into the atmosphere. This is called the feather stage. The mechanical shifting wings enables the craft to act like a winged vehicle when convenient, but it can also shift to act like a capsule when that is most beneficial, making this craft truly one of a kind. As it begins its descent, it's able to spread the friction heat generated from re-entering the Earth's atmosphere across the entire underside of the spaceship. This makes it so it can reorient itself from any position. Once the ship has slowed down and starts to travel through the thicker part of the atmosphere, the wings shift back down from the feather position and the spaceship is able to gently guide itself back home safely, landing right onto the runway just like any other plane would. I mean, have you guys ever seen anything like this before? I am mind blown by this new design. I am obsessed with it. This is a diagram of the entire flight path, from beginning to end. And I can't help but want to go on this thing. Like, when I started this video, I was like, heck no, don't sign me up. This is dangerous, this is freaky. But at this point, I'm like, where can I sign up and where can I get $450,000? Because I need to go on this thing. Like, this thing is incredible. And I get it. We're all still emotionally and mentally recovering from the whole Titan thing. And this kind of seems a little premature. Like, when I first saw this, I was like, what the heck are they thinking, you know? But the more I look into it, like, I just can't help but feel optimistic about this one. Like, it seems really well thought out. It seems really smart, really planned. I am just so excited to watch this flight tomorrow morning. I cannot wait to see how this goes. This is going to be incredible, guys. And look, I know at the beginning of this video, I acted a little leery and kind of hesitant about this whole thing. Just because due to the fact that the Titan thing just happened, a lot of us are still emotionally and mentally kind of, you know, recovering from that. And it just seems too soon, you know. But, you know, the more I look into this, it just, I can't help but hope it works. I just can't help but feel really optimistic. You know, they've had multiple successful trips. Back in 2021, the CEO, Richard Branson, took a successful trip with a few other people. And I know we've heard this before, the CEO, oh my gosh, but this is like, I'm telling you guys, I think this is different. I really hope it is. And if this flight is successful tomorrow, you already know I'm going to be saving for my $450,000 and you're going to see me on that plane one day. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning. That you really are going to want to see this. This is going to be history in the making. This is going to be amazing, incredible, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about it tomorrow when it's all over and done. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe, and follow my page. I'm really trying to grow and, you know, kind of get started here, so I'd really appreciate it if you would follow. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we talk about how this flight went. So cross our fingers. I hope it's really good, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.